and that will be after the presenter have started. Okay, we are live on YouTube. We are live and we are good to go. My name is Mrs. Timi Emmanuel. I'm talking to you right here from Bayelsa State. And also, we have our great leaders, our CEO, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the opportunity. Today is another beautiful opportunity for us to hear about AZINONET and fly. Nothing should stop you, nothing should, distract you from this project. Our CEO dropped something beautiful today in the global members group, which is a video that talks about nobody grows with multiple streams of income. I was shocked when I saw that, but when you listen further, the man was saying that once you have built your momentum in one system and then you have gathered enough income, you can now diversify so that you can get so much money coming from every stream. AZINONET gives you that opportunity to grow your income organically. You can grow as fast as you want or as slow as you want. But one thing is certain, 767,964,000 is a done deal working with us in AZINONET. And that is one beautiful thing about this meeting. You are going to hear how this can be possible. So at this point, I would like to welcome our presenter in the person of Dr. Godson, also known as the King-1 of AZINONET. Is going to be taking you through how you can earn this much with AZINONET. I would like to welcome you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the opportunity. Dr. Godson, sir, you have the floor. I believe I was clear.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madam AZINONET, Mrs. Timi Emmanuel. I appreciate you for showing up. I was expecting my friend, but he is not here. But I want to thank God for this beautiful evening. And it is good that we are here. And thank God for the fact that AZINONET have come at the very right time. This evening, we will start with a word of prayer. I know that was an oversight. So, Madam Timi Emmanuel, you are going to lead us with a short prayer while I invite our CEO for a brief introduction.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Father, in the name of Jesus, thank you for this opportunity once again for us to be inspired about the project you have given to us as AZINONET. Thank you for our CEO. Thank you for our presenters. Thank you for everyone in this meeting tonight. Definitely, our lives will never be the same again. We will have more clarity on the vision that you have given to us, and we will all be smiling. Thank you, Father, in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you.
All right. So if you got that message, if you got that prayer, please kindly, if you're a Christian, please kindly respond amen in the comment section. I want to see you respond to that prayer. All right. Adebisi, thank you for your response. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Eda Erasmus, thank you so much. Emmanuel Olamide, thank you. Oladile Sunday. Okay. All right. This evening, our CEO is just here, and he's going to speak to us shortly before the main presentation of how AZINONET works. Tonight's presentation is going to take a different shape entirely from what some of us are used to. All right. We want to just hit the nail on the head and talk to us ourselves as Nigerians, as people who are really in need of financial settlement, of financial stability. Enough of the whole official and stereotype way of sharing this opportunity. Tonight, I want us to talk. I want us to relate this thing as it affects us so that we can feel it, because I can see a lot of our guests here tonight must have heard about AZINONET in one way or the other. Somebody must have told them. So they are not really coming here because they just want to hear about the opportunity, but they are coming in here because they want to get assurance. They want to get confirmation. They want to get confidence about the system. All right. And I know we are up to the task. AZINONET is up to the task, and we are very much ready. All right. So this evening, we will just hear from our CEO the inspiration and what really prompted this entire project and how far this project have touched lives. So our able CEO, a lot of persons want to hear your voice. We want to know the beauty behind this system, this project, how it has changed lives, and what actually inspired you to come up with this amazing opportunity for Nigerians. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, good evening. The King One of AZINONET, Ambassador Dr. Godson Onyuku. Good evening, Madam AZINONET. Good evening, top leaders of this amazing money system. And I trust that the money farmer is also in the house. Pastor Biodomobo. And everyone that is in this meeting, both leaders and both friends and prospects. It is my honor and privilege to say a few words as regards the AZINONET money system. My name is Mr. Enoch Azigbeotu. And by the grace of God, I am the privileged CEO of AZINONET. What is AZINONET and why AZINONET? I've always believed that there is always room for improvement in life. And I'm always somebody who have always questioned the status quo. Why is this thing like this for all this long? What can we do to improve it? I am a student of international business and development economics. I actually studied international business from the University of London. And so as a student of development economics and international business, I know that there are two basic facts about development of a nation. And I believe you also agree with me. Number one, for every nation to develop, or for any nation to develop, that nation must find a homegrown solution to our problems. The tragedy of Africa and Nigeria in particular is because we have never looked inwards for solution. We have always believed that the solution to our problems are outside of the shore of this nation. That is the number one tragedy. Look at the development history of every nation. They have always looked inwards, sat down, and think of what is going on and think of what they can lay their hand on within the confines of their nation and see how they can use it. That is the history of all development across the world. That is one. Then secondly, for any society to develop and improve, that society must improve on the invention of their foreparents. Every high technology that has contributed to the development of humanity was once a crude invention. Succeeding generations improved on them. Let's take one, for example, that is commonly known among us. Let's say the fan. Well, initially, the fan was more of a ceiling fan when we got to know it. Then eventually it got to a standing fan. And eventually it got to a hanging fan where you can also hang it in a wall. Then as of today, it has been developed to such a level where you can actually hold it. You can actually have a solar fan, particularly women folk. can just hold it, and you can see that in the heat of the sun, they are just enjoying themselves. That is a typical example. Then if you look at every invention, I've always improved. So my worry and my concern was that the Africa, Nigeria have basically one problem, and that is a problem of poverty. And by the design of development indices, we have to look inwards and think of the invention of our parents to find solution to this problem of poverty. And the cure to poverty is cash flow. Irrespective of the grammar that you speak when poverty is surfacing itself, the only grammar that poverty will hear and obey is cash flow. Once there is a cash flow, poverty naturally will go. And then there are money systems that we know in this world: the banking system, the cooperative system, the microfinance system. All of these systems are not indigenous. So the question is that what is it that we can lay hand upon as an indigenous technology that we can improve upon? What I lay my hand on is this contribution system. Osusu, Adase, Ajo, Etebe, as we call it in various dialects. When I look at it, as was invented by our foreparents, we were not lettered, but they had an idea that if we come together and we are able to gather money and people take turn by turn, we can help ourselves. Very good initiative on how to address the poverty crisis among us. And so they were able to come up with this idea, but because of the limitation of their knowledge, the system has two problems that they cannot solve. One, it is money you are looking for, but the traditional contribution system as invented by our foreparents require you to put money over and over again. That was a limitation. And the most difficult problem was that the system is prone to failure. When somebody takes, and maybe in the circle, one person or one or two persons have challenges, the system crumbles. But the Esusu idea, the contribution idea, is a beautiful one of African origin. Now, the question I ask you, and I ask myself, with all these terminal degrees that we have, accountants, statisticians, mathematicians, professors of all fields and all cities, why can't Africans or people of African descent all over the world have been able to work in this contribution system and turn it around to make it a money spinner for the development of humankind, especially in the African continent? That got me thinking that if we are able to improve on the invention of our foreparents as regards this contribution system, this would be the code, the code that would crack the poverty cycle in Africa. So that set me on a research mode, and I was able to embark on a research that lasted for 3 years, 2021, 22, and 23. So the result of this extensive research is what we now have as AZINONET. Dr. Godson is going to do justice as to the specifics of AZINONET. But as of today, we actually effectively, we were doing test run all this while, but we effectively released this current form as we have it as a standardized money system effectively January this year. As we speak now, we are over 12,000 persons in the system. Today, AZINONET, over 1,000 families. Listen very carefully, I didn't say 1,000 persons. As of today, over 1,000 families are supporting themselves, supporting their bids through AZINONET. So that is how much impact we have created within the last 10 months or 9 months plus that we are in business. Within 9 months plus, we are able to provide a means to over 1,000 families that are supporting their bills. And we haven't started. So, Dr. Godson, this is a brief touch of who I am and why AZINONET and the impact that we are beginning to create. So I believe that this will spice up us as we all listen to the King Gawon as he takes us through the presentation. It is my privilege to hand over the invisible microphone to the Ikenga One, the one and only irrepressible Ikenga One of AZINONET. Over to you, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, dear CEO, for this amazing light that you have brought into our hearts this evening. Please, if your hands are not busy, use the chat box and say, thank you, sir, for this great opportunity. Please type it, and if you have your emojis and your reactions, you can respond to our dear CEO. This is heartwarming. This is elating. This is, in fact, inspiring. And I can see myself enjoying what someone has sat down and have invented. It is a good one. Yes, we are end product users. Today, we celebrate Mark Zuckerberg for bringing Facebook. We celebrate Jeff Bezos for bringing Amazon. We celebrate Elon Musk for bringing electric cars. Very soon, Africa, we are going to celebrate a man that have done justice to the poverty crisis in Africa, Mr. Enoch Azigbeotu. Thank you so much, sir. We are 100 already in this Zoom meeting currently. And in case network takes you out, you may not be able to join us. And again, because the room is locked. So please kindly guide your network so that network will not take you out. But in case you want someone to watch this live presentation, a link to our YouTube video is already on the comment section. All right, so you can copy it and send it to anyone you have invited to this meeting who is unable to join the Zoom meeting currently, right? You can actually send the YouTube link, which I just dropped now. I will drop it again and again so that you'll be able to spread it, all right? So that your guests, maybe friends who you have invited, are finding it difficult to connect to this Zoom is because the capacity is 100 and we have hit 100 persons in this room. AZINONET is growing, and I heard the CEO said that over 12,000 people are already in AZINONET, and over 1,000 families are enjoying financial stability courtesy of this system. This is good, and this is beautiful. On this note, I want to pull up my slide and share with you what our dear CEO have put together. He has prepared a very delicious meal for us to enjoy. And I know you are not going to be a spectator or someone who is just watching, but you are going to be a team player. You are going to be someone who will enjoy what has been prepared. And you are going to do it right now. So at this point, I want you to open your heart. I want you to open your mind to what I'm about to share with all of us, all right? And our CEO actually introduced me, all right? My name is Godson Onyuko. I'm popularly called the Ikenga One of AZINONET. It is my privilege that my CEO can bless me with such amazing words. And so, as an enterprise, AZINONET is registered. We are duly registered. We are registered with the Nigerian government. If that is your challenge, don't worry. We are well licensed. We are well certified. This is our CAC certificate. This is our EFCC certificate that we are well known and regulated by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission under SCUMO. And not just that, AZINONET is also trademarked, right, under the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment. Very important that we are following the laws of the land. All right, so we are trademarked. Our name and our logo cannot be used without our permission. And we have been trademarked under the category of digital Osusu, all right, which is very important. And again, this innovation, I know a lot of people must have been hearing it on the internet that, oh, the contribution system will be digitized. This is a certificate to show that AZINONET is the first of its kind as far as this technology is concerned. And this is coming from the Nigerian Copyright Commission, NCC. And we are giving the copyright registration, which is dated on the 18th of August, 2023. AZINONET is not here to just make noise. We are here with big man promises, and we are already achieving them. We are matching our words with our action, all right? It's very important that you understand this. Now, AZINONET as an enterprise, we are here for something very Now, as an enterprise, we have been given this legal backup. Don't just throw a blind eye to the legalities of AZINONET. No, for a company to go ahead and get all these certifications, and get all these things done, it means that they are here to stay. AZINONET is here to stay. So the part I just showed you now is the legal framework of AZINONET. Now, as an enterprise, we have goals and objectives, we have core values. What you see, sincerity of purpose is our core value. And our goal is to raise financially stable families, which we're already achieving as at this point. Now, our action is to use the digital contribution system. Thank God our CEO have made it clear. We are the first of its kind. He actually looked inward and discovered this and said, no, we can become successful financially through this digital osusu or contribution, the way you call it. So this is homegrown, and I want you to know that something that is indigenous should be protected by the indigenes. Are you ready to protect that which we have? Yes, I am committed to protect that which we have. This is not imported. It's not an imported technology. It is in Nigeria made. Very important. Of course, we are spread around Nigeria. From the nooks and crannies of this country, you have AZINONITES, people who are becoming successful financially through the AZINONET system, from Warri to Benin to Lagos to Abuja to Port Harcourt to Asaba to Enugu to Akure to Kano to Yenagoa. Just name the place, Jos, Ibadan. We are everywhere. AZINONET is everywhere. Now we have our physical office, which is our head office at C26 F&G Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post Warri, Delta State. That's where we have our physical head office. All right. We also have offices that are being managed by other leaders. All right. We have one in Yenagoa that is being managed by our moderator, the money farmer, AZINONET money farmer, Mr. David Biodomobo at Okaka Road, and other offices are coming up. Our leaders will be announcing the addresses of the offices we have been working on, like the one of Lagos will be coming up soon. The one in Abuja will be coming out soon. The one in Calabar, in Port Harcourt, in Asaba, all of these places, offices are coming up. So just be prepared for massive, massive physical awareness in AZINONET. And not just that, Warri, we also have an event that is coming up, a mega event that is coming up in Warri very soon. All right, so be prepared. AZINONET is physical, and we are hitting it very, very heavy. And so, on this note, I want to introduce a beautiful future for you. AZINONET have it. Through AZINONET, you can actually enjoy a beautiful future. Now, we always look at the cash flow quadrant by Robert T. Kiyosaki, talking about the income, how you make money as an employee who owns a job, as self-employed, as business owner, as investor. We know very well, it is not a story again that job, salary cannot give you what you want. 70% of the richest and wealthiest people in the world are entrepreneurs. 0 are employees. So you won't see wealthy man as an employee. You see? So AZINONET wants to move you to becoming a business owner that owns a system. What system? A contribution system. AZINONET says, we have designed it, own it, and run with it, so that you can be among the 5% wealthy people in the society. And on that note, we have designed a fintech system that have the ability of accommodating everybody in Nigeria. Everybody. This is the first organization I'm seeing that is cutting across all the ties of life, whether you are the rich, you are the poor, you are middle class. AZINONET can accommodate you because the amount to start AZINONET is as low as just $10, something that everybody can achieve and work with. And the sky is your limit if you run with it, right? So this is to tell you that you are privileged to be part of this amazing system. You are welcome. Come, join us. There's space. I go shift for you now. No be so that they talk. I go shift for you. Space there for you. Come, join us. And because we have a community, we are growing a community of financially stable people. You can imagine where you hear of 1 million millionaires, 1 million millionaires, 100,000 millionaires, and you are one of them. That is exactly the community we are building. All right, so you are welcome. Okay, you want to know how AZINONET works? That is a question that is burning in your heart. You want to know how AZINONET system works. How does it work? Don't worry. I'm going to show you as fast as possible how this system works. But one thing I want to let you know is that whenever you ask the question, how does it work? It creates a sense of process. It means that it is not manna that just fall from heaven, right? Even the manna, according to the story we saw in the Bible, the children of Israel needed to even go out to pack it. So there was still a little work to be done. So here, when you ask, how does it work? It means that the system has a process. So all I'm going to show you is how the process will work, how it moves, right? So that you'll be able to know the nitty-gritty and how to benefit from the system. According to American renowned author and speaker, Les Brown, he said there are 4 words that most people, 4-letter word that most people don't want to do, and that is work. W-O-R-K. When they hear the word, they put off, but that is where success is, right? That's where success is. So let's just talk about this briefly. AZINONET is a copy of the traditional contribution system that our forefathers actually invented. We are proud to say that we got this one from our forefathers. Amazing. So how does the usual one works? Which we know our CEO have made it clear to us and even identified 2 major concerns of this traditional contribution system. When you have failures, it's prone to failure, and you contribute multiple times, something that wants to help you become financially stable will put you under pressure, put you under anxiety, stress. Let me just cast your mind back. I did a contribution system some time ago, and it was tied to my business. So we programmed that we'll run the contribution system for 1 year. So in the middle of the year, after we have contributed 6 months, the 7th month, business started coming down. And we have programmed to be contributing 100,000 naira monthly. Now our income was not even up to 50,000 naira in the business. So how am I going to pay the contribution, which I have programmed for 12 months? I did only 6 months. Now business is no longer functioning as it should. I must complete the contribution. Pressure, anxiety. So this is what the local contribution system is all about. You contribute multiple times and you collect only once. And not just that, you only collect your money that you put in. It means that it's just a savings scheme. It cannot even help you to become financially stable. No profit, no income in it. You just keep your money there, and at the end, people return it to you. That is if they even return it back to you 100%. Sometimes you start losing some of the figures, right? So AZINONET is an improved and advanced version, note it, of the contribution system. So how does it work? You register and contribute $10, 10 AZINO dollar, which is equivalent to 15,000 naira, because our exchange rate is set in stone as 1 AZINO dollar is equal to 1,500 naira. That means even if dollar go to 2,000 naira per dollar, or it is 1,000 naira per dollar, AZINO dollar remains 1,500 naira. All right. So it is good you know how to start 15,000 naira. But let me just make this point clear. 15,000 naira is not an investment. Please note, AZINONET is not an investment. So your 15,000 naira is not an investment capital that you are going to say, how far after 1 month or after 1 year, and you come back and say, how far my investment, what's the return on investment, ROI? No, we don't do that here in AZINONET. Please try and note that. It's very important. Number 2 is that AZINONET is not a Ponzi scheme. Most Nigerians have done Ponzi, and I cannot take it away from you. You have done Ponzi, you have been scammed, but still, Nigerians, they attack everything with Ponzi mentality. What's the Ponzi mentality? Do nothing and make money. That is a Ponzi mentality. Do nothing and make money. In AZINONET, you must do something before you make the money. Yes, you're going to make hundreds of millions, yeah, but you're going to do something. Don't expect Peter to be robbed to pay Paul. Something must be done, right? So take off Ponzi mentality as far as AZINONET is concerned. In fact, our moderator, David, will always sound it. Don't see Ponzi scheme in AZINONET. Don't see Ponzi scheme here. And that's the truth. Don't see Ponzi scheme here. Most people come to my inbox and they say, if I put 15,000 naira, how much should I go give me back? You know, that kind of mindset. No, that's not what we're doing here. This is more sophisticated, it's more advanced, and very legal and well transparent. Okay. Then the third one is that I want to make you know that AZINONET is not a business of buying products and selling products. No, we don't buy, we don't sell. We will not use your money for anything. So AZINONET will not trade with your money. We are not a trading platform. In fact, most schemes that come and say they're using your money to trade, before you know, 3 months, 6 months, the trading don't cast. And before you know, you start hearing stories, right? AZINONET, we don't trade with your money. This is purely contribution. And our licenses and our certificates allow us to do contribution, right? If you understand that, please use the chat box for the first time and say, well understood. Please use the chat box. Say, I understand. Anyone if you type, I understand. Well understood, noted. Please let me see the reaction on the comment section. Let me see those that will be responding to that. All right, I want to see the responses. Noted, well understood. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so having said that, it shows that people are following. Thank you so much. Shows everyone is following. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. So having noted that, it is good you understand how AZINONET helps you to make money. Now, there are 3 things you need to do to become so successful in AZINONET. 3 things. The first one is to register and contribute 1,000 naira. That's the first thing you need to do. And immediately you do that, you start the AZINONET journey at round 1. So everybody starts at round 1 with 15,000 naira one-time payment. Note it. You are not paying this 15,000 naira every day or every week or every month. No, you are not paying it that way. You are paying this 15,000 naira only once. And immediately you pay it once, it makes you to become a round 1 contributor. That means you are in round 1 and you are going to enjoy the AZINONET portfolio of round 1. With this one, you become a partner with AZINONET. And as a partner of AZINONET, I want to tell you something, that you see all these certificates that I displayed here, you now have privilege. In fact, it is a good thing that the CEO have done, that immediately you become a registered member of AZINONET, you have the opportunity of printing all these certificates out for yourself, so that in case you want to tell anybody about AZINONET and the person is telling you, oh, where is their certificate? You can show them because you have become a representative of the CEO, right? You have become an ambassador of AZINONET and the vision and the dream of AZINONET. So by registering and becoming a contributor with 15,000 naira, you own all of these things. You own them. So note your benefits as to being a member of AZINONET at round one, right? That's very beautiful. No company have given you opportunity to use their certificates. No, only AZINONET have given you that liberty to do it. Please use the chat box. Say thank you, CEO. Use the chat box. Say thank you, CEO. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, CEO. Because some companies, where they see their certificate in another office, they will sue you. But the CEO of AZINONET say, don't worry. As far as you have registered and you have contributed 15,000, you can use this certificate legally according to the terms and conditions of our dealings. Now, number two thing you need to do, immediately you register and you contribute, know that this is your contribution board and this is how it looks like. You are the one at the top, you are the one at the green position. And you need to make it known to others. Make some noise, call your friends and say, I have found a gold mine. I have found a gold mine. Come and enjoy this beautiful, amazing system with me. And with that, connect 2 persons into the system. 2 persons. There's only 2 persons you can connect directly into your system, into the contribution board. Only 2 persons. In case you have the 3rd person, you can use that as Jara for one of those, your 2. Then the 3rd thing you need to do is to work with these 2 persons so that they can have their own 2 persons. With this, as AZINONET said, you have completed your round 1 board. So round 1 board is you and 6 others. You and 6 others. And these 6 others, just the way they are arranged, that is the way the system is designed. This is a contribution. Your contribution went to somebody. The contribution of the 2 persons on red went to the person who brought you directly. And then the contribution of the 4 persons below you is coming to you directly. Do I mean the 4 on green is coming to you directly, right? And so this is how AZINONET is built. Now, at the completion of your board, AZINONET is an automated contribution system. That means immediately your board is completed, there is an automated payment algorithm that searches through the entire system. And from 12 midnight every day till the following day, the system searches and credits people who have earned money. So you don't need to call someone over the phone and say, hello, my board is completed, oh, I want to earn. You don't do that. The system pays you automatically. That is beautiful, right? Okay, so let's round it up because of our time. At the completion of round 1, you are paid $36. Remember, you started with $10, which is 15,000 naira. This $36 is at the rate of 1,500 naira to $1, which gives you a total of 54,000 naira, right? Now, this 54,000 naira that is credited to your AZINONET wallet, the system says, all right, let me just put my phone on call ban so that no call will come in. Sorry for that. So the system says that immediately you receive this $36 into your AZINONET wallet, there is something you need to do. We are a contribution system, and it means that when you have been contributed to and you have earned, you need to contribute to the next person. And so the 54,000 naira, this is how you spend it. 30,000 naira goes to the next board. You are going to use 30,000 naira from the 54,000 and use it to contribute. So it means that you are going to be contributing constantly. But the next contribution, the money is not going to come from your pocket. It's going to come from what you have earned. So when you remove 30,000 from 54, you are going to get a balance of 24,000. And so 24,000 naira is credited to your bank account. Yes, that is your first take home. Your first take home is 24,000 naira. someone will ask, what is the benefit of AZINONET? At every point that AZINONET pays you, AZINONET takes an admin charge. And so the admin charge AZINONET took from your 54,000 is actually 6,000 naira. So what you actually earn altogether was 60,000. I need you to understand. This is how to take your first contribution board, your round one. Making your first money in round one, which is 24,000, is very important. And I always tell people, do it in the next 3 days, 2 to 3 days. As you join AZINONET, make sure you complete your round one board and you move. Don't stay there, because we are moving to 15 round 15. So this is round one. All right. At round two, you are paid 45,000 naira. The question is at round two, will you have to be bringing anybody again? Will you have to introduce the system to somebody to join you at round two? No, you don't bring anybody, or someone who don't have to join you at round two. All right. Those who are in your round one will progress and meet you in round two. That is how the system is built. Then when you go to round three, they also progress and meet you round three. So we have round three. Round three, you earn 90,000. All right. You progress again. Round four, 180,000. Round five, 375,000. Round six is 750,000. Round seven, 1,500,000. You have climbed into the million round, right? Where you earn 1,500,000. Round 8, 3 million. And then you go to the big rounds. Round 9, 6 million. Round 10, 12 million. I can't wait for someone to earn 12 million. Round 10, yes. Round 13, 24 million. That's round 11. Round 11, 24 million. Round 12 is 48 million. Round 13, 96 million. Round 14, 192 million. And then the last round, which is round 15, is a whooping sum of 384 million with a brand new car. AZINONET will say thank you for being an ambassador, because before you get to this time, you have helped people to become financially free. Yes. Before you get to round 15, families upon families upon families will have been enjoying financial freedom through you. And then you'll be going home with this kind of amount. By the time they put all the money you have earned together from round 1 to round 15, is a total of 767,964,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this money has the capacity of driving poverty from your generation. We don't want to know whether you are a flamboyant or extravagant spender. This money can chase poverty, chain it somewhere far from your family. If you have this kind of money, what kind of life do you think you can live? Please use the chat box and type this figure there. Type it and say it is mine. 767,964,000 is mine. Type it. If you are not scared of the figure, type it. Type it. Type it. Type it. If you are on YouTube, type it there. Type it. This money can be yours. Yes. And when you have this kind of money, life becomes very easy. Look at the beautiful dreams you will want to achieve. Having enough money in your bank account, traveling, enjoying vacation, going to the Bahamas, seeing the morning sun rise when you relax and you are enjoying quality time with your family. Go to the best places in the world. Be able to build good places where you can stay, see good mansion, driving brand new cars, good cars, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself. They're not born you to suffer. Oh. Let me just tell you. So this is an opportunity for you to live that your dream, because I know deep inside of you, there is something that is pushing you to becoming financially free. AZINONET is here now. AZINONET is here. And again, there are so many persons that want to do charity, but they don't have money. AZINONET have given you the platform. You can actually give to the poor. You can give to the poor. AZINONET is the beautiful system that have come to change the narrative. To change the narrative. It is beautiful. And so we have a strong support system, robust support system. And one of our support system is the 80-20 support system that we have. What does it mean? 80-20. It means that if you are scared that, oh, Did I hear him say, I'm going to bring somebody? Do I need to bring two? That we bring two? That we bring two? Anything with that one at the fear? If you are scared, or maybe you feel you can't, don't worry. We have a strong and support robust system to help you grow and succeed. We know the hearsay person days talk for AZINONET. Everybody is growing together. All you need to do is to adopt this 80-20 rule that I'm going to share with you. It is for you to be able to share this link of this Zoom meeting to your friends and family members. We hold the meeting every Sunday, every Tuesday, and every Thursday, every week. We have not failed once, and we are not failing, not soon. So don't wait for us to fail. So all you need to do is to inform your friends and family. Send the link to them through WhatsApp. Tell them, let them join the meeting. When they join the meeting, they will hear from the CEO directly. He spoke to us a couple of minutes ago. If you miss the CEO speech, please go to our YouTube channel, AZINONET, and listen to him directly. And so as the CEO will speak to them, and then all the people that you have invited will have the finest presenters, moderators that will attend to their questions. And when they are ready to join the system, we send them back to you, and they are connecting into your contribution board. This is just one of our support system, 80-20. We have advertisements, we have physical events, we have meetings going on every day. So don't be scared. Come in and join us, and we are good to go. And not just that, we have a robust live 24 hours live back office, right? Where you see everything that is happening in your AZINONET system. It is live. Every time you log in, you will see your activities there. So you will have your username and your password. Immediately you are a registered member. You have a username and a password, and you'll be able to access your back office to see everything that you need. You need to leverage. This is the time for you to look at the secret, and that is leverage. The power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money working for you or working with you. It's time for you to leverage. And the good news is that registration into AZINONET is free. Please use the chat box, say registration is free. Yes, registration is free. The only thing you do is to contribute your 15,000 naira to own your system. Please use the chat box and send the message very wide. AZINONET registration is free. Registration is free, absolutely free. Nobody will charge you anything. You can do multiple accounts. You can do 3 accounts. You can do 7 accounts, depending on your capacity to make them grow and run. You can do for yourself, your family member, like your spouse, your children, those around you that you care for, right? Our payments are instant. Our payments are instant. When you withdraw your money, you get it. Even with all the banking, slow network, AZINONET is still paying. Oh my God, AZINONET is still paying. So people will say, GT Bank, AZINONET is still paying. We are paying. Oh God, if payments are instant, have you withdrawn your money? I did not see it. You will see your money sharp. We not they say wait till Tuesday, wait till Monday, wait till this. No, when you withdraw your money, you see it. Whether weekend or weekdays, people they receive a lot woto in AZINONET. Oh my God, this is beautiful. And so this is the time for you to break free from financial slavery. Are you not tired of calling Tinubu? Some people don't make out to be T-Pain. No, take your destiny in your hand. Break free from this financial slavery. Break the chain of poverty. No longer blame the government. Let them do their things while you do your own thing. Live your life the way you want because you have financial freedom. You can buy fuel, you can buy food stuff, you can enjoy yourself. You can give to others. It is time for you to make that bold step, take that decision that will change your life forever. And say, today I made that decision. Today I took that step, and today I want to start this journey that will help me to be financially free. The key to getting success is by getting started. And I want to tell you to get started today with AZINONET. And if you are ready, I want to say you congratulations. I want to say congratulations. So please use the chat box and congratulate our first timers. Congratulate them. Say congratulations. Congratulate them. All our first timers, you are in luck. Yes, you are in luck. You are in luck. I know you are ready. And if they are congratulating you as a first timer, all you need to do is to get this account number, make a transfer of 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira. Send it to the account, generate a proof of the payment. Now you can do it through USSD or through OPay. The POS or the POS, money points, PalmPay, you can do the transfer through those online banks, of course. Generate the slip, the receipt they will print for you, snap it, send it to who have send you the link to this meeting. Who brought you to this meeting? Send the proof of payment to that person. Tell the person, I want to be a registered member of AZINONET tonight. Let's get you registered so we can run together. All right? Make the wise decision today and let's journey together. No need of saying, should I go left? Should I go right? No, I've given you a clear path, a clear direction, and that direction is AZINONET. And the destination is a beautiful future that you have ever imagined. On this note, I want to say congratulations to you again and again, all our first timers. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I want to yield the mic to the moderators in this house. They are very much ready and they are swelling up. They are ready to take all your questions and make sure that you are well handled. You don't have to worry. Any question you have, just raise up your hand, they will attend to you. Please, only our first timers. We're giving that privilege to only our first timers so that we can attend to them as fast as possible. Thank you so much for having me. My name remains Dr. Godson Onyuko. I'm called the Ikenga One of AZINONET, and I can't wait to celebrate you as far as AZINONET system is concerned. Thank you very much for having me. God bless you. 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 Thank you so much. So, Madam Timi Emmanuel, you have the floor. Thank you so much. Is David here? Coach Mirabel, you have the floor. Coach Mirabel, you have the floor. I'm looking for our leaders who will handle this.
Also available.
Who is available?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Pagoski, are you in the house? Pagoski, are you in the house?
Yes.
Okay, please. The man bought a big power bank that will give him power to be able to do AZINONET. Engineer Pagoski, yes, your mic is muted. Unmuted, you can be part of those who will handle the questions for tonight. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Godson, for tonight's presentation. That was, it was explosive. Sometimes you'll be thinking of the words to use. Madam Coach Mirabe, what do you think?
It was amazing. You were just hitting it on the head. It was amazing.
Yes, well done, ma. Okay, we're going to be taking the questions. Thank you, Mr. CEO, for that elaborate, insight into where we are right now. That statement is already buzzing in all the groups. And some of us are posted in our status. That is another way to announce AZINONET. We are definitely hitting over 12,000 persons and over 1,000 families. Definitely. So congratulations to all of us that are already benefiting from this. You can boldly tell as many persons you want to tell. And those that are not ready to listen to you right now, you tell them, don't worry, by the time your neighbor will come and knock your door about AZINONET, you remember I told you before. So we are in for a great time. And we're not gonna waste time. Let's go ahead to take our questions from those that have raised their hand. Please, Mr. Greg, raise up your hand. That question you asked earlier. If you have a question, please raise up your hand. And those of us that I'm seeing here, Mr. Simon Ojoko, I want to believe you are a new person. You can unmute your mic and tell us where you are calling us from, and then let's take your question. Thank you. You're welcome, sir.
Yes, thank you, Madam Timi. It's my
Yes.
pleasure to be in this meeting today.
You're
I want
welcome,
to
sir.
thank, yes, thank you. I want to thank our CEO for these wonders he has performed. I'm still lost in thought because I've
Sir,
never seen anything like this before.
where are you calling us from?
Oh, sorry. I'm calling from Port Harcourt, River
Okay, you're
State.
welcome. Are you
Thank you.
registered?
This
No, but I'm
person
ready.
sound like a registered member.
And saying no.
Yes, I wanted to register this evening, but the person that brought me here, that introduced this platform to me did not give me the link. So as soon
Okay.
as I get the link, I will register. But
Have
the
you
thing
made
is,
payment?
no, he said he will get
You have to
home.
make payment first, and then he will send you a link.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then I will make payments, yes.
Okay.
So let me go straight to my question because of time.
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'm a pastor by the grace of God, and
Okay.
I'm a leader of an organization in Christendom.
Yes,
So
sir.
I have access to crowd, and as soon as I got this information, I prayed. I see the face of God. It took me 2 days to get confirmation in my spirit. So I called for a national council meeting, and I introduced this platform to everyone. It was like a wildfire. Everybody said,
Yes.
I want to register, I want to register, I want to register.
Wow, that's great.
Yes. And our people across the federation, as at yesterday, Saturday, up to 5 states in my organization, they have gathered up to, I think Osun State have 500 people now that want to register.
Wow, amazing.
Awesome.
Abia, my people in
Oga, this is where you dey talk, they bust my head though.
I tell you,
So,
This where they talk, they scatter my brain.
Abia, Ekiti
national
State,
newspaper very soon.
Lagos, and Rivers State. 5 states have come forward. And today, Anambra called me. So I want to ask, can we in our organization register ourselves, send the link to ourselves so that all our members will be carried along? That's what I want to know.
you are very free, sir. Go ahead, sir. You want to
Okay.
register the organization name, then every member is working towards that name. Is that what you're trying to say, sir?
Not really. I want to
Okay, like
register
the
first.
leaders.
Yes.
Okay,
Then
you register first. Then
our
everybody's working
leaders,
with you.
yes, our leaders
Okay.
will be
It's fine.
registering one after the other. And
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Then I will need somebody in the leadership team of AZINONET that will be guiding me on how to go about.
Yes. The person that invited you has an upline. So tell the person to link you to his upline so that you can get all the support you need. Then if there's anything you still need, you can reach out to the website, the admin, that this area I need this, and then you'll be guided. You don't have any problem, sir.
Thank you very much. I rest my case.
Welcome
Okay,
on
sir.
board.
I look forward to hearing your testimonies.
You will hear it on Tuesday.
Okay. Then remember, when you register, just know that on Wednesdays we have members meetings so that you can start learning how the back end is, how you can grow your board, everything. So on Wednesday meeting, you'll be sent the notification.
Okay.
I need you
Okay.
to join the global group. Once you register, notify
Yes.
your upline that you want to join the global group on WhatsApp so that you can be getting updates, sir.
Thank you very much. I will do just that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Wow,
Yes.
that is awesome. Pagoski, what do you think?
It's okay like that. Very okay. Good evening, everyone.
This is more than okay. It is putting a
It's
spring on our
awesome.
feet.
It is huge. It is
It's putting
amazing.
spring on our feet. Okay, let's go on to Mr. Elder Bamidele. I think that's the registered member. Elder Bamidele, sir. Since we don't have much hands, we can take you. I cannot unmute from my end. That's what I observe, please. Mr. Dr. Godson, please. Elder Bamidele, I guess there's a notification for you to unmute your mic. Okay, you're welcome, sir. Where are you calling us from, sir? Hello, sir. We're not hearing you.
Are you sure it's mic muted?
I have asked him to unmute now. I've been made host. So, Elder Bamidele, please. You're welcome, sir. His mic is unmuted now, but we're not hearing him. I don't know if it's network from your end, sir. We are not hearing any sound from your end, sir. Okay, while we wait for you to maybe your network, let's go to Patrick. Patrick, can you tell us where you're calling us from? If this is your first time.
Can you hear me? Okay,
Yes,
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, this is my first time. I'm calling from Onitsha, yeah?
You're welcome, sir. We're so excited to hear from you.
Good presentation. I usually look at things very skeptical first, but it sounds good. What I'm trying to find out is this. What happens after you register 2 people, right? Well, when you get those 2 legs, what happens after that? Getting people? I missed a bit of that. That's what I'm trying to understand.
Okay. Okay. Coach Mirabel, can you please respond to that? I hope you got the question.
I think on the second line of his statement, I didn't hear that clearly. I heard the first
Okay.
one.
What happened? Okay, go ahead, sir.
What happens after you register, after you get your first 2 people? What happens then? Do they get their own 2 people? I wasn't sure what I was explained,
yes,
but it
just
wasn't
to
explained
correct.
in detail.
Okay, great. Once you get your 2, you guide your 2
Yes.
to do exactly what you have done by getting their own 2, and that's all.
I see.
You have 6 persons directly under you that closes that first board.
Okay.
Do you understand now? Exactly.
Okay, I
Just
see,
guide
yeah.
them to do exactly what you did by bringing in their 2, and that board is closed.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right. No problem. Thank you so much. Appreciate
And you know that how to get your 2 is to invite to meetings. Invite them to this meeting, or you share
Yes,
the
with the link.
presentation, the recorded presentation on YouTube, or there are
Right.
other videos they have that can explain. So they can just introduce people through these mediums, and we will do the talking, the explanation, and take all their questions. So always reach
All
out
right.
to your leader, your upline, who invited you and all, and you always get the guidance.
Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right.
Have you registered, sir?
No, I haven't. Like I have to understand. I'm trying to pull the strings together before you know what I mean. I have to assimilate all the information.
Okay,
I've heard
sir.
some things. I went to one meeting. This is my second meeting. I didn't stay at the first one. I had network issues. So this is the first one I really sat to see how that download, how the group connect. I didn't see anything, so I'm just seeing it for the first time now. Actually, trying to understand it, which is clear.
Oh, okay, that's great. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Abdullah, sir. You're welcome, sir. Mr. Patrick, unmute your mic. Thank you, and drop your hands.
All right, thank you. All right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Mr. Abdulrazak, you're welcome, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening to me. Great, outing today. Everybody was on point. I want to thank our CEO for the opening remarks. That was just, very powerful insight. And Dr. Godson, great presentation. I just want to quickly address, everyone on the call. This is a business meeting, and it's as if we're gathered together face to face. So please, if you're not, some people are sharing their video and they're lying down. It's not proper. Please, let's respect, this is a professional call. So please, if you're not seated well, if you're not dressed well, please, can you put off your video? Let's respect everybody on the call. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, please. So back to you, Timmy. I'm on standby to take any other questions. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. I think that's a very good one. We are going to be, presenting this to some quality persons, and then, when somebody watch the replay and seeing you in your home, unmuted, or let's say undressed and all, is not presentable. Please, the statement is for our good, please. Thank you all so much for understanding with us, and we are definitely flying together. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know if Elder Bamidele is now ready. Can you please unmute?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening.
Okay.
Good evening.
Now, sir.
I hope you
Good
are
evening.
receiving me now. Good evening,
Yes,
madam. Yes,
yes,
it's my
sir.
pleasure
Where
to be
calling
here.
from, sir?
I'm calling from Ogun State, Adodo, local government,
Okay.
very
Sir.
close to Obasanjo's farms. Yes.
I'm getting all the good from the farm.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's my pleasure to be here, and I've learned a bit more than what I knew yesterday. Yes, and I thank all our presenters. They've given us a good insight about AZINONET, and is going to be beneficial for anyone that ventures into it. There's no doubt about that. And the Lord is our support. Is going to back us up to eradicate poverty that is biting hard on our economy. Yes, I have a question. Presently,
Yes,
I have just one. Half of it is answered from this exposition, that a board, we have 7 persons on a board. When the topmost, assuming myself now as the topmost of a board, completes with the 6 personnel, I move to the second board. I hope you are following me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now my mates, my board mates, whenever they complete their own 6 plus each of them, they meet me on that second board. Good.
Yes, sir.
Then I will be elevated to the third board, to the third level.
Yes.
Now,
Yes,
supposing
sir.
when I'm in second level, and I have enough prospects to fix that level, that second level.
Yes.
I will be elevated to the third level. New prospects.
At that point, you have new prospect, they will go to level 1, not level 2, sir.
Okay, no, I understand. Okay, yes. I can't fix them on that level 2.
Level 2. Everybody must start from level 1.
All right. Which means I have to start them on level 1.
Yes, sir.
Either on is it going to be on the third matrix, that is after the last 4 prospects in level 1? I will fix them there.
You check.
Okay.
You remember that for those 6 persons to come and meet you in level 2, they are boards.
All right.
meaning that the next person that's here to fill their board is the persons you are supporting with the extra you have.
All
So we
right.
keep those that are yet to get their two, those that are yet to get their two, those that are yet to get their two. That will keep filling up and they keep coming up. That's how we do it.
In order to meet me there. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So invariably we shall be moving progressively together.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay, okay. Now I understand. Because now explain overtaking then. Explain overtaking to me.
Okay. Mr. Pagoski, can you explain that to him? I believe you got his.
How do we carry out overtaking? If I cannot.
Hello.
Yeah.
I
Good
just
evening.
allow him to explain to you, sir.
All right.
Mr. Pagoski, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir,
Clearly.
we can.
Okay. Take, for example, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Let me just go straight to the point.
Yeah.
Take, for example, you are in level 1.
All right.
Okay. And then you have a downliner.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who happens to register maybe a complete board.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's 7. You know, a board is made up of 7. A complete board is made up of 7.
Exactly.
And then the downliner now registered 7 accounts.
All right.
Okay. You know, that will automatically land him in level 1.
Okay.
In round 2, I mean, land him in round 2. You are still in round 1. Your board is not yet completed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
okay.
in so doing, that your downliner has already overtaken you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Aye, very clear.
For example, you registered. Okay, you are in round 1.
Yeah.
And then you've gotten your 2 persons.
All right.
Your 2 person has not yet gotten their 2 person. And out of those 2 persons,
all right.
Okay, out of those 2 persons, maybe one of them inside now got somebody that registered 7 accounts.
Yeah.
So that 7 account will automatically land him in round 2.
Sure.
That's overtaking you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Do you understand?
Thank you very much.
Do you understand what I've just said?
Sure, I
Yes.
understand. I understand. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Mr. Pagoski. Elder, I
Thank
believe you are true.
Very clear, very clear. Thank you very much.
Okay, you don't have any other question, right?
Not now, not now. I'm clear.
Okay, so you are what level are you now?
I'm still in 1. I'm preparing a turbo charge.
So
Yes,
with the fire that is burning in tonight's meeting, I'll see you in level 3.
Yes, thank you. Just great.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Let's see some other person. You can drop the name now.
Thank you. Yeah.
Meet you. Okay, Mr. Christopher, can we please hear from you? Mr. Christopher, kindly unmute your mic and tell us where you're calling us from.
Okay, I'm calling from Lagos, Sulere.
You're welcome, sir.
My name is Mr. E.C. Pobeni. Now, please, can I get the account number, the Zenith account number that you posted? Before I could copy, the thing went off. Please, can I get the account number?
Okay, please, it will be dropped in the chat box. Please just check. Please, I believe your leader can help you to drop it on the chat box.
Yes, on the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Congratulations.
Yes, thanks.
Okay, please, you can drop your hands and mute your mic. Mr. Akomolafe Victor, can you please unmute your mic and talk to us? Where are you calling from, Mr. Victor?
Thank you very much. I'm calling from Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, though I'm a registered member.
Okay.
So I'm having a challenge. I don't know whether it's my answer that is giving me that problem. I want
Okay.
to start registering people myself. I want to start
Yeah.
I'm facing that challenge all the time. Once I make an attempt to register people, the system will not even give me the accurate something to input. Even when I want to check my board, it won't come up. I press on the board, but to get the tree is giving me problem. I don't know whether it's my answer.
You click on go to tree. You click on go to
Hello?
tree and it's not showing you your board.
Yeah, it's not showing. My board is not showing.
But you clicked on go to 3. What did you click
No.
on? What did you click on?
When I click on that 3 line at the left side at the top,
Yeah.
it will bring out something.
Yes.
For me to know my board, to see my
board.
I think I can click on board.
Yes.
So when I click on it, then I will later click on boards, but it's not showing.
You suppose after you click on board, it will show you $10, subscribe, and go to 3. Did you see all that?
Okay, yes, I used to see those ones, yes. But how can
So you click on
see
go to
my
3. That's what I'm saying. Now click on go. Yes, when you click on go to 3 to take you to your board.
Okay. How will I start registering myself?
You copy your link when you have gotten to your board. Copy your link. If you don't have any person, 2 persons under you, copy your link and then you can fill the form. But go to your upline and you get all the guidance you need.
All right, no problem.
And then join a member on Wednesday so that you can learn more on these things.
I will be trying. So help me God.
Okay. Well done.
Yeah.
Do you have an outliner?
Definitely, you should have an outliner.
If you have an outliner, why not liaise with your outliner to put you through very well?
Okay, no problem. I will do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Please drop your hand and unmute your mic. Mr. Perowe AB, you're welcome, sir. Please unmute your mic and tell us where you're calling us from, sir.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please. I'm calling from Delta State here.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Please. What I wanted to ask, that was what Eda asked.
Okay.
And what Eda is trying to ask, I think, is this. I have registered. You see, on my dashboard, the round 1. Once I finish my round 1, are you indirectly telling me that I cannot just go on round 2 like that? I must fill up my matrix before that's my downlines before I don't understand. Because what I want to do, I want to finish up my round 1, go to round 2, while I'll still be telling my downlines to do the same. Is that not how it is? Then 2.
Mr. Burapa, can you please respond to that if you got him clearly?
Hello, can you hear me?
I'm hearing
you. Yes, sir.
Okay, so, sir, there's a very easy way for us to proceed with, upgrades. I mean, moving from one round to another, especially from round 1 to 2. And you can use this template, over and over again by just keeping it simple. What you need to do is you have made a contribution of 15,000 naira, and you have invited 2 persons. Those are the 2 basic requirements. All right. So ensure that you assist the 2 people that you invited to do the same. Let them also contribute 15,000 naira and invite 2 persons like you have done. Once you have done that, your 2x2 matrix is completely filled up. So you are now qualified to move to round 2 and also to get paid. All right. So all you have to do now that you're in round 2 is ensure that your 2 people also complete their matrix, or the board, as it's also called, in round 1. Once they do that, they will also be qualified to move to round 2. They will receive the earnings, just like you have done so in round 1, and they will upgrade to you. They'll migrate to round 2 to your own matrix. And the 2 people that they invited will do the same. So by just keeping it that plainly simple, everybody will move to the next round and always move to the matrix of the person who has invited them, except if somebody in their downline, or somebody they invited, moves faster than them. Okay, so I hope I answered your question.
Okay, excuse me. Thank you very much.
Okay.
What you're indirectly saying now is that I will just invite 2 people, and
Yes,
those
sir.
2 people under me in their own dashboard will introduce their own 2 people.
Yes, sir.
And when they introduce their own 2 people, there are 2 people now. That's when they've done that. It's going to reflect on my dashboard. Is that what you're saying?
No. It will not show on your own matrix because
all right. So once I now get those 2 people, I'm sorry. Once I get those 2 people,
yes,
the
sir.
4 people beneath the 2 people now, is it not still me that will look for those 4 people?
No. Not you. Everybody is just required to introduce 2 persons. All right. If you want to go beyond 2 persons, because your link, the link that you get once you register will not be able, it has a maximum number of people that you can use to register. And that's just 2. Once 2 people have been registered with your link, it is deactivated. You cannot use it to bring in any more people. Yes.
Please, can I come in here? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
He's trying to say, can't he bring more than 2 persons? I think that's what you're trying to say, Mr. Owe.
No.
Hello.
What I'm trying to say is this.
Yes.
The 2 people I bring in now, once I get the 2 people in.
Yes.
Yeah, the 2 people, I also tell them to bring in their 2 people.
Yes.
Yeah, the 2 people they will bring now, will it reflect on my account?
Yes,
because
it will show on your
people
dashboard.
beneath the 2 people.
Yes,
it will show definitely on my dashboard.
Yeah, that's what completes you to go to level 2.
Thank you very much. That's it. That's what will now complete me to go
So
to level 2.
That 4, you cannot see unless you open their own dashboard before you see the extra. So you
all right,
bring
Madam, to me, this we are taking this, we are dragging this man's the question he has always been asking has been so clear. And I'm not even expecting that we'll drag him this far, right? Because this thing is already something we are used to. His question is clear. If he completes his board, he goes to round 2. His downlines will come and meet him in round 2. In completing his board, I don't know if people are seeing my dashboard. My screen is up. So
yes,
I want to show him how the structure looks real time in AZINONET dashboard. You can see this picture and you can see the people and their pictures in each of them. So this is round 1. All right. I don't know who asked the question. I'll check your name, but this is a round 1 board. And this is how AZINONET round 1 board appears. Now, when these people, if you open each of them, they also have their own board, right? So when they complete one board, they come and meet me in my round 2. So this is how it appears. You cannot see more than this in your first view of the system. But if I want to view any of my downlines board myself, I want to view it, then I need to take one more step further, tap on their name like this, and then tap on their name, and then their board will open for me, and I will start seeing their board again from my own end. So you can view your system from one end to another. All right, you can view it from one end to another. So the system is clear enough. Don't worry, get started. You are going to learn every other thing as we go on. This meeting is for those who are not yet registered, and anyone who is registered that is not yet, that have not understood the system very well, should meet his leader or attend our Wednesday meetings for a proper orientation about how the back of it and the structure works. But for tonight, we want to entertain questions from our guests. And that is the best I want us to be doing during our Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday meetings, so that registered members will not be coming with this kind of questions that will make us to be dragged as if we are doing training inside this meeting. No, tonight is not for training. It is for our guests to be able to ask questions that will help them have confidence about the system. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Gose. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, right now I'll go to the person have dropped a hand. Okay, Lady P, can you talk to us? Where are you calling us from? Lady P, you can please talk to us. Where are you calling us from and ask your question? Hello, are you there? Lady P?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Port Harcourt, Transamade.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you. Please, there is something I've been meaning to ask, and somebody asked the question, but it wasn't clear. My question is this: if I should join, because I am to register with 15,000 naira.
Yes.
Now, in case I decide at first that I'll maybe no chance or no this thing of going out to talk to people or something like that, then I decide to do more than one account, more than one slot. So I don't know how to put it.
Yes.
As in to cover up those people. How does it go? I don't know. Is there anything like that? Is it possible?
Okay. Are you registered?
Not yet.
Okay. You're welcome. Now, you can do multiple accounts, but you must have different phone number, different email address, and different username for each of those accounts.
Okay.
You can use number to differentiate the names. You can use number to differentiate the username, but a different phone number, a different email address for each account.
Okay.
You understand me? Okay.
Yes.
Then meaning that you know that you bring two will bring two. So if you are going to do, for example, you are doing 3 accounts, that means you are going to bring 4. If you are doing 7 accounts, meaning you are going to bring 8. So you just know that the more accounts you have, the more work you do.
Okay.
But the multiple accounts is allowed.
Okay, multiple accounts is allowed.
It's allowed, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
But
then
you must have different phone number, different email address, and the username can be differentiated so that you can know the difference between 1 and 2.
Okay. Then what is he going to do? What is the benefit?
Okay, the benefit of multiple accounts is that you are going to aim multiple times. If it's 24,000 and maybe you have 3 accounts, you make 24 by 3 or 24 by 7. If it's 90 by 7, 90 by 3, just like that. So multiple account means multiple earning. But just that, remember, it has to do with more work.
Okay, when you say more work, please, sorry, put me through.
It's because you know that one account will bring two. That's the
Yes.
simple that in as much as some people can do more than two. If you are doing 3 accounts, for example, that means you are going to bring 4 to complete the two that those other 2 behind you needs. You just saw the structure that was shown to you just now. You bring 2, 2 will bring 4. Do you understand now? So if you are doing 3 accounts, for example, you have 1 in front and 2 on both sides, left and right. You are going to bring 2 for each of them to make it 4 so that the first account will go to level 2. Then those 2 accounts that you brought under that first account will also need 4 also for them to complete. Now each board will be 7, 7, 7. So you are going to be completing the boards much as in times the number of persons you are bringing in. Do you understand? Unless you have strong persons that you know that if you are doing 3, they will come and be behind you. You bring in 4 solid friends that can come behind those your 2. Or if you are doing 7, you are going to bring 8 solid persons that are going to work with you. So it means that you are going to help your board, each of those your names to fill up. Do you understand now?
Yes.
So that's what it means. So in a situation where somebody else would have come behind you and supporting, bringing 2, you are the one replacing yourself. So you are going to continue working to help.
Wow.
While you are also bringing more team members to support you, but it means you're going to take responsibility for yourself.
Yes.
First, before you get support, but you should know that you're supposed to bring 2. 2 will bring 2. 2 will bring 2, just like that. So if you are
Then
bringing to join you, you should also work with them to fill the boards. Do you understand now?
yes, then in a situation that you bring 2 persons and the 2 delay in bringing theirs, what happens?
That is where you will take responsibility that I was saying. What we will do is to invite massively to our meetings. You can even create a WhatsApp group and talk to your leader to speak to them on your behalf.
Okay.
Invite as much as possible so that you will not be waiting for those your downlines. Really, if you want to run fast, you don't have to wait for your downlines. So you can
Yes.
bring in as much persons as possible. As they are coming, you are filling each person that is here to get to. That's what you just do. As they are registering, you are filling your board according to those that are here to get to. So that's how it works.
And you will keep registering for them, or what?
That's you can support, yes, now those people that are here to get to, because you know that as they come and your board is growing, as their boards are growing also, they will come and meet you in level 2. So you are taking responsibility for your growth, not just because you are supporting them now. The more people you support to grow, the better for you that is going up. So that's what we do. We support each person, yes.
Okay.
Nobody can register more than 2 persons under them. So all of us, even those of us at the top, we must keep supporting those that are here to get to. That is what we'll do.
Okay. Then during the meeting, there is something they call, is it 80-20 or 20-80? I don't understand.
20-80 support system, which is what we are doing now. You invite people to this meeting. Your part is 20% of inviting. When you invite them to this meeting, we will do 80% of explaining and taking the question, just like we're taking your question now. And then as they get interested, they will go back to you to come and register. So you find that the work is easy that way.
Okay.
So your own is to allow curiosity and invite them to the meeting. Don't explain. If you explain, they will mistake it for something else because you may not be able to take all the
Yes.
So don't explain. All you have to do is arouse curiosity, make them understand that there's something that you saw and it's beautiful, and you want them to come to the meeting to come and listen to the leaders that will explain to them that you cannot explain it the way it should be. So once they come to the meeting, they will go through the training, the presentation by the finance moderators. And when they do, they will come back to you after asking their questions, getting their clarification. They will come back to you to register. All your own is just to guide them how to do their registration. So it's easier that way.
It's very easy, but what is involved? What is, as in you people now that is helping me out? What do you stand?
What we stand to gain is as we provide leadership to you to grow, you will also come and meet us at the team.
Okay, not that Okay, not that there is a separate money I'm paying to you people.
No. There's no referral commission and all those kind of things. Here, we support each other to grow. As we grow together, we benefit together. So we want more people like you that are ready to work with us, and we want to support you to grow.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. I look forward to hearing your testimonies.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Thank you so much. Go back to the person that invited you and get started immediately.
Yes, one, I don't even know. One, Gossin or so. There is something Gossin.
Okay. I think he's the one that did the presentation. Is it Dr. Gossin?
Yes,
he's
Dr.
the one that did the presentation. So you can go back to him. You are in the right position. You have a solid a leader, so you are in a good position. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Can drop your hand, Mr. Martin Victor. Mr. Martin Victor, you have dropped your hand again.
Wow. Amazing.
Who was speaking with us just now? Mr. Martin Victor, can you unmute your mic? You raised your hand. I believe you have a question. Wow, you are not there? Okay. Mr. Pagoski, can you talk to us? What is in your mind? Hearing the CEO talk tonight, what came to your mind? What's your thought?
In fact, it's amazing. I just
It's
thank
another
God for a wonderful, beautiful opportunity that the CEO has given to Nigerians. Nigerians, they should be glad, they should be happy. And if there is anyone here that has not yet registered, opportunity for you, you have to do that immediately. Go and get yourself registered and join the moving train. AZINONET has come to stay, and we thank God for the vision of our able CEO who has made it possible for everybody. This is the only opportunity that you will get that gives you the room to own the business. I've never seen this kind of opportunity before.
That's
so
true.
we think that everybody should put hand on decks and make sure it moves. I thank God for the coordinator, Dr. Goksin, David, the mobile that is not around, and the rest leaders. I thank God for all what they are doing to see that they support this unique vision, unique opportunity, unique invention that our CEO has brought. We need to support him with all our might, with all our hearts, to make sure we drive this vision through. So I thank God.
Thank you, sir. Somebody was asking a question the other meeting. I later thought about the question, and I was telling myself that maybe the man didn't hear this part I want to say now. We have been saying it in this meeting that AZINONET is not just a project for Nigeria. Though our CEO said charity begins at home, we that are Nigerians should take it seriously and fly with it. Before we also have people from other African countries coming in, and also other countries. And already we have team members from different countries already coming in. So the person maybe is thinking, somebody say, if all the houses in Nigeria have gotten AZINONET and they are all members of AZINONET, where will we get people to complete the boards? There are so many people that are yet to hear about AZINONET. I'm telling you, so many people, so many families that we are yet to reach. So we have a very unique opportunity in her hands. So let us make do with it and make the best out of it. So congratulations to the over 1,000 families already that are benefiting from this. Let us reach out to some more persons. I saw a picture some time back where if everybody is collecting from one person, that person will definitely go for definitely. So let us try to spread this good news so that it's not just because we want to fill boards. Now it's not a situation of saving more lives, saving more families, because the economy is not smiling at all. So let us reach out to our loved ones. Though there are some people that will not be able to comprehend this. So don't take it that everybody will accept. So many people may not accept. So be ready for the rejection at the same time. Be ready for those that are going to fly with you. There are some team members that are yet to come. When they come in, the way they will be flying, you yourself be asking yourself, this has known that we hold these things that these people are hearing. They will hear it.
Sorry for cutting you short, Madam AZINONET. The truth of the matter is, since I've been registering people, I've been coming in contact with people through this wonderful opportunity, I've never seen anyone that have ever rejected this AZINONET initiative. I've never seen. Once they listen to that, we have a presentation that is already, that presentation that I referred. Once they listen to it, they see all those our certification. My dear, they are calm.
It's true.
The only thing they will say is that they don't have money yet. They will register. You understand? That is the only report I keep hearing. That if you give them time, you understand? Even many of them, they have got their fingers burnt in other network. But when they go through that presentation, they know that this one is different.
It's true.
You understand? So with time, people are going to create that to the extent that to even register somebody, will be a very difficult task for some of us. That is why we need to start educating our downliners now.
More hands, yeah.
For them to be strong in registration, because by the time this thing will blow, my dear, I wonder if we'll be able to handle it. I'm just telling you.
Our capacity
I'm just
will
telling you
increase.
the truth.
That's the truth. Thank you so much.
That is how it's gonna be.
Thank you so much. Our time is fast spent. This meeting will not exceed 10 p.m. So at this point, I would like to call Madam Coach Mirabel. Just give us your last thoughts, and then you're going to take the closing prayer as we close for tonight. Let's go and prepare for the week. Like David will always say, ensure that you have strategies and plans for the new week. Don't just enter into your Monday. People will say money making Monday, but what do you have to do to make that money come in? So you have to plan. So let's fly. Congratulations, everyone. Madam Coach Mirabel, please, you have the floor.
Thank you. I want to congratulate every newbie that just joined us today. And I'm very convinced that after much talk, you're going to sign up immediately, because AZINONET is the success that is meant for you. Never underestimate the ability and the potentials that has been invested in you. You've got greatness within you and you deserve to be successful. Don't forget that success belongs to those who wake up every morning and pursue their dreams, regardless of the hardship. Do not pray that the government will get better. Even if you pray it, you can see the antecedents from years back till now. So take your life very seriously. The moment you know and realize that you alone are responsible, solely responsible for your success, nobody will have to wake you up. You tap yourself on the shoulder and key into AZINONET and move with the speed of light. Let us pray. Our Father and our God, we want to thank you for the opportunity to listen to this amazing presentation today. We appreciate what you have done in our lives. We know that what you have put in our hands, you're going to increase it in manyfold. We thank you for the life of the CEO that birthed this amazing opportunity that we're leveraging on. We thank you for the newbies that are just joining us. Thank you for the leaders. We ask that many other Nigerians and people across across the world will hear about AZINONET and join me with the speed of light. We know that at the end of the day, our lives will be better more beautiful and successful, fulfilling purpose and touching more lives. Thank you, Father, for answering our prayers. For this is the confidence we have in you that whenever we call, you hear us. For in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen.
Amen. Please don't forget on Tuesdays, our next meeting, start inviting now, start prospecting now, and have your lists ready for Tuesday. And also our members meeting on Wednesday. On the groups, you'll get more information before that day. Thank you all so much and have a beautiful night rest. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
God
Thank you
bless
so
us
much.
all. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you on Tuesday.
Everybody, good night.
Bye.
Timmy, good night.